So go ahead, turn around and wave goodbye, Skylar. What a good sport. We're going to go right to the center of the stage for this bird. I'll have you stand right about there. And we're going to kneel down too because this is a very short bird. That's perfect, and you can put your hand out just like that. Just one, all right. Least favorite hand, right? Okay. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to have our bird run out, eat that food, and then run back off stage. And all you have to worry about are her razor-sharp teeth, okay? Didn't even phase him. Very brave. Also very smart. He knows birds don't have teeth. I'm just joking. This is a very special bird, though. She's the state bird of South Dakota. Here comes Edna. Look at her go. she's not ferocious at all. Can anyone shout out what kind of bird Edna is? Pheasant! Pheasant! Good job, guys. She is a Chinese ring-necked pheasant. And there she goes. Can she make it? And she is running at Mach speed. She's almost a blur. All right. Well, thank you so much, Skylar, for coming on stage. You did a great job. Let's hear it for him. Very well done. What a showman. All right. So that was our hen pheasants. They're a little bit less brightly colored than the males, which have that nice white ring around the neck that gives them their name. And they do have a very brief lifespan in the wild. Here in South Dakota, they usually average about a 20-month lifespan. But since we have Edna in captivity, she gets plenty of food, doesn't have to worry about predators. She is actually 8 years old this year. So they can live quite a bit longer if they're not eaten by a fox, go figure. Now, you usually see pheasants out and about during the day. You see them a lot on the side of the road. Our next bird is actually a more common sight at night. Can anyone guess what kind of bird is going to come out? Owl! Yeah, we're going to bring out an owl for you. This is our Eurasian eagle owl. Her name is Riga, and she'll be making her way on stage any second now. The Eurasian eagle owl is actually tied for largest species of owl on the planet. And when she comes out here, you'll be able to see why she is enormous. Any second now. All right, so she's making her way out, and there she is. She does look a lot like a great horned owl, but she is quite a bit larger, and these birds are normally found over in Asia and Europe. She's also got big fiery orange eyes, quite a bit darker than the pale yellow, which you see on the great horns. And their eyes are a lot different than ours. She can see okay during the day, probably about as much as we can, but at night she can see way better. And her eyes are shaped a little bit different from ours. They're kind of like rods in her head. And she can't twirl them around like we can. If she wants to look at something off to her right, she has to turn her whole head to look at it. Now, does anyone know how far an owl can turn its head around? 180 all the way. It's actually in between those two. She can turn her head about 3/4 of a circle, or 270 degrees. So right over the shoulders, straight over the back, and even over the other shoulder, which is about 3 times as far as a human can go. Thank you so much, Riga, for coming on stage. Let's hear it for